God of Goshen is the God of glory. Hello there, this is Pastor Pete Pawelek. Thank you for joining me for this edition of the Daily Devo. Don't forget about the website if you want to connect with me, find out more about this ministry, or if you want to find more of these Daily Devos or sign up for our Daily Devo email, you can do it all at pastorpete.org. I am excited to share with you this message from Exodus chapter 9, just one verse, and it reminded me this morning that no matter where we are, no matter how trapped you may feel, God is there. It's Exodus chapter 9, verse 26. It's a verse that would be easy to skip over if you don't know a little bit of the history and the context behind it. Here's what it says: the only place it didn't tell was in the land of Goshen, where the Israelites were. What was the land of Goshen? Well, this was supposed to be a blessing. This was where Joseph's brother and father arrived to. This was the best of the land. This is where the Pharaoh of Egypt kept his own livestock. And when they were escaping that famine, he said, "Your family can settle there." Well, what was supposed to be a blessing, we know turned into a curse. For 400 years, God's people were held in captivity, held as slaves in the land of Egypt, in the region of Goshen. And then Moses shows up on the scene. Fast forward ahead. There's a lot about Goshen in this narrative, but just fast forward ahead. Moses shows up on the scene. We all know what happens. Pharaoh's heart is hard. He will not let the people go. And so God begins to bring about these plagues. And the seventh plague was the plague of a hailstorm, just a violent storm. And I love this verse. The only place this storm didn't destroy, the only place this storm didn't decimate was the land of Goshen, because God's people were there. And you know what God was trying to teach Pharaoh really through all of the different miracles or plagues that happened, all 10 of them? He was trying to show Pharaoh and the Egyptians and his people, the Israelites, I am God. And I'm even here in Goshen. I'm right here in Goshen. The flies didn't enter into Goshen. The hail doesn't come into Goshen, because the God of Goshen is not Pharaoh. Pharaoh thought he was the God of Goshen. Pharaoh thought he was in control of that region. Pharaoh thought he ruled over those people. God says, no. Let me show you who the God of Goshen is. It's me, the God of glory. You might be feeling like you're stuck in your modern day Goshen at your work, in your family, in your marriage, in a relationship with your kids. You might feel trapped and even enslaved. Can I just tell you, God is there with you. He's walking with you into today. He's already been where you're about to go. He loves you. He cares for you. He wants to bless you. And my friends, He can do it all wherever your Goshen happens to be. The God of Goshen is the God of glory. Praise God. He is a big God, and He is in love with you and me, and we can rejoice in that today. I hope you have a great, incredible, wonderful day. I pray this was an encouragement to you. Share the post. Come visit me at pastorpete.org. I can't wait to see you again for another Daily